Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about the aging society and how it affects families, healthcare, and the economy. As people around the world are living longer, societies face new challenges related to aging. In many countries, including China, the number of elderly people is growing, leading to what we call an aging society. This change brings several challenges, such as pressure on healthcare systems, financial stress on pensions, and changes in family roles. One major area affected by an aging society is healthcare. As people get older, they usually need more medical care because of age-related illnesses, like heart disease and arthritis. This increases the demand for doctors, nurses, and hospitals, which can make it difficult for healthcare systems to keep up. Family roles are also affected by aging. In China, it is traditional for children to care for their elderly parents. But as people live longer, this duty becomes more demanding for younger people. Many young adults are now part of the sandwich generation, meaning they have to take care of both their children and their aging parents. This responsibility can cause stress and sometimes even lead to family conflicts. To show how an aging society affects families, here is a conversation between two people discussing this topic.
Can you describe how an aging society might affect families, especially in terms of responsibilities?
Sure. In an aging society, families often have more responsibility to care for elderly members. In China, for example, children traditionally take care of their parents, but this is becoming more difficult as people live longer. Many people in their 30s and 40s are part of what's called the sandwich generation, which means they are responsible for both their kids and their parents.
That sounds challenging. How do families usually deal with these pressures?
Yes, it's definitely challenging. Some families hire caregivers to help, but this can be expensive. I remember my friend Li Wei talking about this with his father. He wanted to hire a caregiver to help his father because he was very busy at work, but his father was a bit hesitant, feeling it would be uncomfortable to have a stranger around. After talking about
there are fewer younger workers to take their place, especially in jobs requiring physical labor. This can slow down economic growth and make it harder to pay for pensions and social welfare. In summary, an aging society influences many parts of life, from healthcare needs and family responsibilities to economic stability. Facing these challenges requires cooperation between government, businesses, and families to ensure that elderly people get the care they need while reducing the impact on younger generations. Now, I'm going to ask you two questions about today's article. Write your answers in a comment down below. 1. What are some healthcare challenges mentioned in an aging society? 2. How does an aging society impact family responsibilities? Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Keep practicing your English, and I'll see you next time.